Hi everybody, PasscodeAdvance here. So, two power cuts just have struck me, man. First, during my last stream, a power cut came and abruptly ended the stream. Secondly, um, like another power cut happened today while I was streaming and it cut the stream short, so now I have to start again. I don't have much time. Okay, so as you can see, like in the beginning, that pathway is the only one that didn't happen. But right now, luckily this whole road, railway worked. This whole railway worked. Yeah. You can see right here, there's a little train track, of course. I'm gonna try streaming again, hopefully we'll not have any problems. Okay, because now I'd like to... Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna get rid of this part here. So you can see the whole part I'm walking around, I'm getting rid of this. Ah! You're gonna go straight here. It's a lot easier because you don't have to place many railways here. It's just a completely flat track. And you can even see this, like there was some lava here, but yeah, I actually see it like a giant beautiful flyover. Now I actually again want to add, maybe I think I've done enough trees, but I feel I want to add trees on that mountain there. Yeah, so I'm gonna like try putting more, you know, like trees in that area. In other words, over forest the area. So you can see right here above this little track. I want to actually show you guys something, so please do, you know, keep on watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoy everything, you know. So apparently, we're gonna go straight here. Yes. I think around here is okay. This train go down. This is better, far better. there were like some things I wanted to talk to you guys about, but oh, someone's here. Hi, thank you for coming to the stream. It really means a lot. So I'm wait, you're gone? Um anyways, I'll try to see if more people are coming, because if not, what's the point? Oh, you're here. I see. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so there's some things I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't talk about them yesterday because it just didn't come to my head. But here we go. So first of all, I wanted to be a game developer, right? I'm studying information technology. Like there's a degree called BIT, right? Sometimes people use different names for BIT, but usually the concept is that it's always going to remain as BIT, Bachelor of Information Technology. So I've taken that up because it kind of teaches you something important parts of game development, and it gives you backup, like just in case the game development plan isn't viable enough. So first of all, the reason I haven't started making any games yet is because like video games are really difficult to make. Like I kid you not, when you first begin with a game, even the coding, get the engine, that part is also not very easy. Huh? What's that? Oh, of course, it's that tunnel. Hi, you again. It's okay. Like right now, one more thing that's getting in my way is that I want to do 3D game development too, as well as 2D. Like, and right now, like my laptop broke in the accident. I got in a road accident and my laptop broke. Poor guy was really scared, badly hurt. He'll probably never drive or so. Like I have my old laptop which doesn't have its graphics card working. Its processor's working just fine, but the thing is, like I can't start with 2D game development, but for 3D and all that stuff it's gonna be tough. And plus I want to have my performance be on like one machine or multiple machines, because if it's in one place it's easier, if it's in another place it's not. Oh god, this part is so straightforward. And then this part. Now, I wanna now start by getting rid of this place. Okay. So, like, right now, also for game development, as I said, is very hard for like many reasons. One is the programming, and different game engines require different programming languages. Usually, like for the easy beginner ones like Stencil and Unreal are the ones that use C++, and Unity is C#. Unity is always said to be more beginner friendly than Unreal Engine. maybe a water, maybe you know, like waterfall down here is better. Okay. Furthermore, when you're first making a really big game, you have to do the graphics all by yourself. You have to be voice acting, the music. Like, I'm not talking about like the indie game you will make first. But like if you're as passionate as I am, you're gonna have a hard time. Like, first of all, like making all of the game assets is difficult. Like, you need to know a lot of things, and some of these aren't even in the VIT degree. They'll be in a game in the industry degree, but I'm not sure like why it wasn't really feasible for us to do it like that. And beginner game development also, like, one more thing is I've been injured, I had to recover, and like I don't want to learn anything that's not in my degree. Like C#, again, I want to start learning Java, like first Java and Python, because then it won't like, I'm not sure what the point is gonna be, like if I just start like now learning C#, because I'm still learning C++, and I have to get the basics of C, like sorry. Sometimes you have to ignore the background noise. Now, making games like Minecraft is not easy. Minecraft is a game completely made in Java, but the thing about development Java I've heard is that I think it's a lot difficult for this version to come to consoles. So the one I'm playing now, this version of Minecraft uses C++ instead of like Java, because Java only works on PC, I heard, so, and maybe Android, but I mean the Android version also uses very beautiful track. Okay. Alright. Now, one more thing I want to talk about is that, like I kind of like the accident I got into. It was terrifying. Like, I think I already talked to you guys about this, but yeah, because of that accident, I actually was kind of left behind in school, like in college, because like the other kids were were safer than me, and they didn't have that accident. now we have official path. Kind of. Yes. Now we made the track actually now, which is great. So do I have phone, right? Okay, so I can actually I have of this stuff. So I think that's enough. Like I'm gonna now show you guys some like a place I wanted to show you. Yeah. One more thing about game development is like IT is that in information technology. Oh yeah, about the IT things. That I actually don't want to really do an IT job. Like that's not my number one goal. IT jobs are to me more or less like they're a surprise, but I mainly focus on game development because every time I try to compete with other people, it becomes really troublesome. In fact, the fact that I got left behind in college was really troublesome because I was scared that like, okay, they're gonna have it a lot easier. They're gonna like, they're like ahead of me obviously, and compared, and they know about how exams work in here. They know more than I do. I can't. It's my belief, but I sometimes believe that I'm kind of disadvantaged here, and but I don't think I am. I want to do good at my exams, but sometimes like I try to be very relaxed and calm, but like sometimes when things don't go the way I want them to go, it's really scary. Okay, so anyways, I'm just checking. If we go down like let's say instead like if we need to go down okay. I think I've gone from that side a lot. I've gone to that side a lot, so I'm gonna try. See if I made the train go down instead. What would happen? Now, secondly, I've talked about my accident, like right. Although I want to go into a bit more detail regarding like it and how scary it was. Like, first of all, like after the accident happened, I don't ever, and I mean ever, want to drive again. Like I've gone back to taking my college bus and I feel so much better. It's really relaxing when you're on your college bus, like you don't have to worry that much. Yeah, what's these chunk issues? I don't like it when things don't make any sense. Like, just don't do it to me. Like, don't. Okay, so if like we're talking the train going down, it's getting another like flyover. Or I think okay, so like when the train's down, it can go from like okay, if it goes to this right to the forest. Let me see. Okay, the train could be going right to the forest, of course. So very interesting, you know, route. Like when it came to like what I began to do to catch up to everyone is I began to study in my college library more. If I have a complete free period, I'd just like go. I'd either eat my food or go to the library. To relax, I go to like the quiet parts of my college. So, anyways, our train will be going straight here. And then right straight over here. I actually feel this would also work, you know. Cleric! I need you, Mr. Cleric. Mr. Cleric! Okay. Oh, so nice. Because the right actually train can go actually here. It'd be so direct, like a okay. So they have to go straight here. Okay. So now, like, I'll tell you guys from what direction I took. So I actually came all the way. I actually on the other side, right over there. Okay. So right here we're going to go right past this. That's where I want to build my giant ass bridge, right here. It would work actually pretty well. So go straight here, then again we're going right past here. We have to go straight because we'll reach kind of a flowery part. This is one more thing I wanted to show you guys. Like there are 4 things I want to show you. So I talked about the games. It's 1. The accident has left me traumatized. Yes, I'll talk about it a bit more. So basically, accident like left me traumatized. Yes, I don't want to drive, and like I never expected this to happen, but it's like our scooter, my laptop is all dead. Luckily, it's gonna be repaired, but yeah. So one more thing is if I go here, I can actually see sakura trees. So I'm just gonna go here. Okay, so assume I'm going straight to here. Probably a small little bridge. And then again more of going right to the plains area again. So like I feel train's gonna have to go around this waterfall. Fine. Trains have to go right through here. This extension I want to make, I think, after I reach the end, rhythm. Like or if I actually mod. So okay, we'll go on, keep on exploring. So let's say my train to go right to this hill. That means that it's less of a mountain train and more of a broad gauge train, and that's a good thing anyways. I'll probably want to go on the side here. Okay, so that was means train has to go. No, I have to go right past this mountain here. Check the screenshots for that one. Okay, let me just go back actually. I think it was actually at this mountain. So I found like another version of the cleric and another, like, I don't know, one village near these sakura trees. I'm pretty happy. Okay. Now another very important thing I want to tell you guys. This is first of all, I want to use public transport as much as possible because it's good for the environment and it's like safer, like for everyone. Like I'm actually going to go towards this. Our train is gonna go towards the sakura biome. Okay, so our train's gonna move to Sakura. So as I go down that path, I'll talk about it. Like, first of all, India is just a terrible place to drive. If you like driving, don't do it here. Like, I'm really recommending you because, trust me, you don't want to end up losing your limbs. There it is. There's the village I was talking about. They're next to the sakura biome. So like this is the ender after the entrance I reach the ender, defeat the ender dragon. I want to build a track up to here, like so there's there's only an abandoned village up to there, but there's a village. So we stop here, of course, and go all the way there. So yeah, this village here. I'll show you guys a bit more of it. Yeah. Now, I think I've talked about all what I need to talk about. Like, now I have like a. Because I don't want to talk about the accident thing, but I just want to like, I don't like this danger on the road thing. I want to go somewhere where I'm not gonna get hurt for being on the road, man. Like, I'm a cautious man. I can go, even if I go fast or slow, I'll always like do it while thinking about everything. Whatever I do, wherever I want to go, I follow the rules of that place also. Like, you seem somewhat a law abider. Yeah, I'm in that. Look at these villagers. None of these guys have a cleric. Like my Access Strix world has like many of them. I like 2 villages next to each other which have clerics, so I can head to the Nether just fine. Okay, so we've gone to the village. Okay, so like my laptop is like really like, if you are a tech person, your laptop is like the most important thing to you. Like, it's like a passport basically to the digital world. and most of tech job work happens there. For people in medicine, I believe they're a lot luckier because you don't have to rely on technology that much. And plus, I mean, studying the human body, understanding human weaknesses, and all, I think that make you a stronger person, right? Okay, so anyways, notice I'm going straight here. I'm gonna make the train go right between this, like right between here, and then yeah, just maybe here, you know. So much fun. Tracks will flood though. Now, this will be a nice plain train. Then, maybe down here. I want to have the train go completely straight. Well, I think I will actually go over that little hill here. Bridge actually. Okay, so you can see we're now at this new village here. Oh, don't be, there are also villagers here too. It's not an abandoned village. This is what I wanted to show you guys here. Here you go. And to the one person staying on the stream, thank you so much for staying here. It means when somebody is watching my streams, they're staying and they're enjoying everything. I really appreciate it. So yeah. I think you guys need help. This is a bit too dangerous. Okay. I think I know where to get my minerals. Very nice having you here. Actually, I might try seeing if this can happen before that, like. So, okay. Now for the train to go back, I want to end it right here, like for the train. For train, like end right here, cause I don't want, cause as much as I love building railways, we want to build a giant ass railroad. So, so we're gonna go for the path I want this train to go to. I think this path is okay, cause okay, so at 67 we'd have a small little bridge here, or maybe perhaps up to like perhaps up to here a small little bridge. But yeah, anyways, a small little bridge can do, like right here. Alright, I think yeah, we'll be probably going down here. Okay. Actually, this will be a lot easier to make, like. But I feel it's gonna be an overnight train then, like connecting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villages in one track. Like that's a lot. And then there's of course my settlement, which would make it 6 important places. I also wanna like make like a stop where people can see whatever, like thing I've already like something I want to really like make and show. Anyways, okay. I think I have done my best talk about how I like everything. Like now for the weeb part, the anime part. This part of the stream is when I'm gonna go talk about anime, because I cannot live without anime. In fact, oh. Huh. Okay. Stupid zombies. They just keep on making weird ass noises and thinking they're cool. They're cringy. Okay, now, yes. I'm going to talk about Japan and its culture, because Japan, like, when it comes to like culture and soft power exports, they and the USA are like number one. I'm like, there's no comparison. You can't compare the power of Hollywood and anime. Like, anime is even stronger than Hollywood. Like, and plus the fact that anime and like anime songs I've seen, and they always have really good meanings. Well, unless that they're romantic comedies, but usually. But usually Japanese anime, their songs are really good. They have nice meanings, and they're a lot more meaningful. Like, Japanese songs I see are usually far more meaningful than like songs on my, well, I think my mother or father tongue, was it? Yeah, my mother or father tongue. I'm not sure what to call it Hindi, what Hindi is, but it's one of my native languages, but it's my weaker native language. English is my stronger one. It's okay. So like, well, I'll just tell